Apollo built the most famous temple in the ancient world. Above the door, he put 2 words: know thyself. Welcome to the Prytan Podcast, a daily practice in living well and flourishing, guided by archetypal psychology and eternal virtues through the lens of the ancient Greek world. Each episode, we listen to a myth or other story and discuss what it means for you, the listener. Today, we're exploring Apollo and the oracle at Delphi, the archetype of the rational man, clarity and order, and the virtue of Sophia, wisdom through deep knowing. The myth. After claiming Delphi, Apollo needed priests. The Homeric hymn to Apollo tells us he found them at sea. Spotting a Cretan merchant ship sailing past, he leaped aboard in the form of a dolphin and guided the vessel to the shore below Delphi. When the ship was beached, he revealed himself in light and flame and gave the Cretans their charge. They would tend his temple, receive the people who came seeking guidance, and speak the words of the god. What Apollo built at Delphi was unlike anything else in the Greek world. The temple sat at what the Greeks believed was the center of the world, marked by the Omephilos stone. The Pythia, an oracle woman chosen as the god's voice, sat over a fissure in the earth and delivered Apollo's answers to those who came with questions. Kings and generals, farmers and merchants, anyone who needed to know what was true came to Delphi. And above the entrance to the inner sanctuary, carved in stone, were the 2 words that would define the wisdom to be found in Delphi. Nathi Sutan. Know thyself. Not know the future. Not know the will of the gods. Know thyself. The archetype and virtue. The rational man archetype, in its clearest expression, is one who favors clear definitions, mastery of skills, and harmonious order. The oracle at Delphi is this principle given architectural form. It is a place where clarity comes, where the noise of a human life, its fears and desires and competing loyalties, meets the precision of a direct question and a direct answer. Apollo does not speculate. He does not equivocate. He knows. But the inscription above the door points towards something deeper than the answers Apollo gives. Before you can receive an answer from the oracle, the inscription says, you must know who is asking. The question you bring to the god matters less than the understanding you bring of yourself. The rational man archetype at its highest is not just clarity about the external world. It is clarity turned inward. The virtue that names this capacity is Sophia, which Aristotle places at the summit of the intellectual virtues in Book 6 of the Nicomachean Ethics. Sophia is not practical wisdom, the ability to navigate a particular situation. It is deeper than that, the understanding of what is universal and unchanging, the kind of knowing that touches first principles rather than particular cases. Phronesis asks, what should I do here? Sophia asks, what is true fundamentally about the nature of things? Know thyself is a Sophia-level imperative. It is not advice about a particular decision. It is a statement about the fundamental condition of a human life, that to live well, to act well, to ask the right questions at all, you must first understand your own self. This is what the rational man archetype, at its best, turns its formidable clarity toward. The self it inhabits, honestly known. And now, today's healing words. Feel free to repeat after me, or simply listen and absorb the words. I call on the Apollo within me, the part of me that seeks clarity, that does not look away from what is true, the part of me that can turn the same clear sight inward toward myself and see what is actually there. I call on my own Sophia, my own capacity for deep knowing, not just of the world around me, but of who I am at the center of it. Today, I sit with what I know about myself, not what I wish were true, what I know. As we close out this episode, consider doing this project for today. Write down one question about yourself that you have avoided answering clearly. Not a small question, the one that matters. Then, write the most honest answer you can. That is your version of the oracle, not the answer the God gives you, but the one you already know. That's it for today's episode. Tomorrow on the Prytan Podcast, Apollo and the Muses, the archetype of the creator, and the virtue of techne, craft. If you'd like to join our community and support what we do, you can subscribe to us on your platform of choice and follow us on social media. Links are on our website at prytanpodcast.com. That's Prytan podcast.com. In the meantime, live well and flourish.